Hey everyone, now we get the new coin CRO since it's suggested by one of the traders. And first of all, I never analyze and I never trade CRO. And when I refer to the coin market cap, I see it's have been in the market since 2019 and the rank is 39. Anyway, we want to see how we can trade and how we can analyze. Then we move to the charts. We start with weekly chart. And first of all, you want to see whether we can put these two in relative to each other. I don't think so, because I don't think we can look at this one as a flat. But the only thing is since we get this down move, we can look for reversal. And even if we put the top in relative to the previous one, based on the indicators, we see we had the divergence. Anyway, right now this information, it doesn't help us, and we want to see whether we can look for reversal or not. And in this case, we move to daily chart. Anyway, based on daily chart, we get this sharp move down, mostly because of the similar to the other coins because of the Bitcoin. And now we're looking for the reversal. For sure, if we get any trade for buy, we can look for. But the only things, can we expect this one turn to a flat? The only things I can say, we can expect this one turn to maybe the price correct for quite sometimes before we get the reversal. That means maybe this is not the start of the reversal, which can break zero point 0.2. That's why if he wants to look for buy, we need to be quite careful. Anyway, we see the way the price is reversing is very quite sharp. And if we move to forward chart, we need to be quite careful. If we wants to look for buy, we have to get the correction for continuation. Rather than that, we cannot jump into the trade. And mostly we can, even if we get the buy with the correction, we need to be aware of this in relative to each other. Okay, but how about if the price doesn't give us a correction and drop, it be similar to any of this? We need to be aware of that. That's why if we wants to look for continuation, we need to get the correction. Simply we cannot buy because as I mentioned, we can expect the price consolidate here before we get the reversal. That means we can expect to give us one more drop or deeper correction before we get the reversal. Anyway, right now, we don't have any trade set up either for buy or sell. And if I move to 1 hour chart, what I can see here, the way is moving is really corrective. That means we can look at this flat as a first correction continuation. But if we refer to the indicators, we don't see any divergence. We don't see any the possibility for the price to drop. Okay, that means we can look for continuation. But if we want to look for trade, we need to get the correction. Okay, that means we don't have any trade set up either for buy or sell. We have to look for correction before we take the trade, either buy or sell. And even if the price continues similar to what we have here, for me, I'm not going to look for trade. And mostly if we get any sell, sharp move correction in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us better trade setup. Anyway, right now we don't have any trade. And as I mentioned, for continuation, we need to get the correction. And if we see any sharp move with the flag, this is where we can look for sell. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, I will share. Thanks.